Hello guys, welcome to part 3 of What If Naruto Was a Prodigy. We are now going to jump into the story. If you want a recap, go watch the first part. I will link it in the top hand corner or look in the description and you will find the link to the other parts. Team 7 and gang were walking towards the Whirlpool village. Nothing interesting happened on the way to the Whirlpool village. When they reached there, the whole place was destroyed. They looked around the place for a while and found an old library. The whole place was destroyed, but there wasn't a scratch on the library. When they came close to the library, they saw that the door was locked. Kakashi looked at the door and said that the door was sealed with some kind of special seal. Then Naruto looked at the seal and understood that it was a blood seal. It was a special seal that can only be opened by the person who put the seal or who has the same blood as the sealer. It is a high level sealing jutsu that only few people master in the history could do, said Naruto. It was a good thing that the Uzumaki were masters and as strong as the Senju clan, said Zabuza. Really? The Uzumaki clan was that strong? Asked Sasuke. Yes, just like the Uchiha and the Senju, the Uzumaki were feared throughout the land. The Uzumaki were actually a distant relative of the Senju clan and they had good ties with the Hidden Leaf too. Just like the Senju clan had Uch style, a few of the members of the Uzumaki clan had the adamantine chains, just like Naruto. Just like the Uch style, they were able to control the tailed beast easily. That is why they were feared, said Kakashi. If they were strong, how did they lose everything? Naruto asked. It took three ninja villages 3 weeks of non-stop attack to take down the village and the Uzumaki clan was low in numbers by that time too, said Kakashi. And they were strong. Oh no, they were strong, said Naruto, amazed. Then why didn't the Hidden Leaf help the village? You said they had a good relationship, asked Hinata. Because the attack on the Whirlpool village at a time when our own village in was in trouble. We had lost our first and second Hokage to the war, and our third Hokage was new to the job and wasn't able to help the Uzumaki clan during the attack. But all the survivors were given free citizenship to the land of fire, and they were allowed to join our ninja rank without any provocation, said Kakashi. Okay, can you open the door or not? Naruto asked Sasuke. Yes, I can. I might be able to. I am not a full Uzumaki, but I still should be able to open it, said Naruto. Then he bit into his thumb and sprayed some blood on the seal, and then put his hand in a half tiger seal and said, "Release." Then the library door opened. And Naruto went, but no one else could enter the building. So they walked around the ruined Whirlpool village while Naruto had made some shadow clones and went through the entire library. It was a big library and had everything about sealing jutsu that one person ever needed. The library was very big. Naruto had to make 500 shadow clones to go through the entire library. Because he had photographic memory, he had to see it once and he could remember it. He tried to take some scroll out of the library but he couldn't. So he had to sit there and go through every single after 1 hour he had went and gathered everyone and flying rising to the village gate. Naoto was breathing hard because he had just teleported 3 Jonin level ninja, 2 high level Chunin ninja, and 2 mid-tier Chunin ninja a long distance. Kakashi then explained that those 4 ninjas were willing to join their village, so they led them in, but an ambush squad was also going with them for security reasons. When Kakashi explained everything to the third Hokage, he was happy, but he still put them under a 1 month probation period. Normally, a probation period is 4 to 6 months long, but a high level and respected Jonin was recommending them, so he gave them some leniency. Then the Hokage was but Haku wasn't registered as a ninja of any village. So the third Hokage then the but Haku wasn't registered as a ninja of any village, so the third Hokage made him a high level tuning. Then the third Hokage gave them residency to the 4 ninja. Then he got informed about the mission and gave Team 7 a week of mission. So Naruto wanted to go on a date with his girlfriend Hinata because they got a week off, but then Hinata reminded him about meeting her father, and Naruto and Hinata went to meet her father, while Sasuke and Sakura showed the other ninjas around. Sasuke also wanted to go on a date with his girlfriend, but Kakashi stuck him with them and went to meet someone special. Went to meet his girlfriend. When we aren't going to focus on Sasuke or Kakashi because Sasuke and Sakura just show them around the village, and I want to keep a secret who Kakashi's girlfriend is. We are mainly going to focus on Naruto and Hinata. Naruto and Hinata were walking down the road holding hands. Naruto was thinking, I fought against 2 Jonin level ninja, about 50 thugs at once, and I wasn't scared. Then why am I so scared? Should I go or not? What to do? Oh, what to do? When he saw into Hinata's white, beautiful eyes, all of his worries just vanished away. After walking for a few moments and getting few looks from the villagers, Naruto and Hinata had reached the Hyuga compound. But all of a sudden, when he entered the Hyuga compound, all the looks were gone. They are now getting happy looks. Few older ladies say, "Oh, young love." It is because Naruto and Hinata spend lots of time in the Hyuga compound training. Not just that, everyone in the Hyuga compound loved Hinata and Neji, so from hearing stories from both of them and not having that much loss during the Nine Tails attack and knowing the pain of Naruto, they welcomed Naruto and didn't thought of him as a monster, so they were happy to see both of them together. Oh, they look so cute. It's like they were meant for each other, said some aunties, giggling. Naruto and Hinata blushed a bit, hearing that. Soon enough they reached the main branch's house. Naruto was a bit scared, but followed Hinata's lead and went into a room where Hinata's father was waiting for her. Come in, Hiyashi said. Thank you for having me, Lord Hyuga, said Naruto. No problem, sit down, said Hiyashi. So, Hinata, Naruto was the person you wanted me to meet. I've already met him. You had introduced us long ago, said Hiyashi. with a scary face. At least that is what Naruto can see. But here she was looking like usual and a bit happier than canon. Yes, he is Naruto, father, but I haven't brought him here to introduce him to you as my friend, but as my boyfriend," said Hinata. Here she was taken a bit back. He never thought his shy Hinata would ever get a boyfriend, let alone introducing him. Here she knew about the Yellow Flash and his legacy. Who wouldn't want that kind of genes in their family? And he could see that Naruto was a positive effect on her. After becoming friends with Naruto, she was more open and focused more towards her duty and her training. But she was the next head of the Hyuga clan. Hinata, I am happy for you and also happy with your choice. But you are still the next head of the Hyuga clan. And so what about it? Asked Hiyashi. We both know that Hanabi will be a great leader than me, said Hinata. That isn't true. You both are worthy of becoming the next head. But if this relation leads to marriage, are you willing to give up your place as the next head to your little sister? Asked Hiyashi. Yes, Father, Hinata answered without hesitation and blushing like crazy. She was about to faint, but she knew this discussion was important, so she barely held it together. Then Hiyashi turned to Naruto and said that take care of my daughter, and if you hurt her, I will make you regret everything you ever did. And also listen, I don't want grandkids now. Okay, if I get the news of grandchildren at such an early age, I will personally kill you. Do you understand, Uzumaki? Yes, sir. Naruto answered, thank you for everything, sir. I will be taking my leave now, sir, and flying, rising out of there at once. What? The fourth Hokage's jutsu, said Hiyashi. Yes, father, he learned it and the other jutsu of the fourth Hokage, said Hinata. You mean the Rasengan? Asked Hiyashi. Yes, father, said Hinata. Listen, Hinata, whatever you have to do, whatever you have to do to become his wife, do it. Hiyashi said. What? Said Hinata and fainted on the spot. She couldn't take it anymore. He is a copy of his father. None of the elders should say anything after listening to this. Hiyashi thought about it in his mind. He teleported somewhere in the village and now was walking towards the village looking for his friends so that he could mark them with so that he could give them his special kunai. While walking looking for his friends, a box was following him. Come out, Konohamaru, I know you are there, said Naruto. Naruto met Konohamaru while training with Asuma, and Konohamaru got attached to Naruto and made him his rival and his big brother because he was the only one who called him by his real name and not by great grandson. A big smoke came out of the box, coughing. We used too much gunpowder, said Udon. Yes, you are right, said Mogi. Good, I was looking for you. It is looking for you. Good that you came to me, said Naruto. Why, boss, did you need something? Asked Konohamaru. No, just I wanted to give you this kunai. I was just wanted to give these kunais to my best friend, so that if they needed my help, I could be there, said Naruto. Really, boss? Really, boss? What is this kunai? Why is this kunai special? Some come here. Said I take it. Whenever you need my help, you can just throw this kunai in the ground, and I will be there. Or I will send few shadow clones to help you. Thank you, boss. Are you free, big brother? Said Mogi. Yeah, why? Do you need something? Asked Naruto. No, we just wanted to play ninja. If you are not busy, do you want to play? Yes, why not? I don't have anything to do. And so let's start, said Naruto. And they started playing ninja. While Konohamaru turned a corner, he bumped into a ninja from another village. What is the big idea? Why did you hurt me? Said the ninja. I'm really sorry, said Konohamaru. No, I need to teach you a lesson, said the ninja, picking him up. Leave him alone, him alone, Konkoro, said a female ninja with a fan on her back. By this time, Naruto came around the corner and saw that Konohamaru was being picked up by a ninja from another village. He quickly pulled out he quickly teleported to the kunai that Konohamaru had on him and put a kunai on his throat. Put him down, or there is going to be a war between your village and mine, said Naruto in an angry voice. He couldn't be that important, said Konkoro. He's the grandson of the third Hokage and my rival, so he is important, said Naruto. He is your rival, he said Conqueror, laughing. When a rock landed hard, hard came and landed on his feet, near his feet. Didn't you hear what he said? Asked Sasuke. Put Konohamaru down, seeing them, and and you come out of you don't need to put out so much blood lust, said Sasuke and Naruto. When some sand came next to Konkoro, and the guy said, what your name is?" It is good manners to tell your name first, name before asking someone else's name, said Sasuke. My name is Gara of the Sand. I am Tamari, and this is my brother Konkoro. My name is Naruto Uzumaki, and this is my friend Sasuke Uchiha, and these are Konohamaru, Udon, and Mogi. Why are you in our village? We have a prestige with your village, but why you are here? Asked Sasuke. Why you will know it soon. Said Konkoro, while Tamari was looking at Sasuke and Naruto with stare in her eyes. They both have girlfriends, said Mogi. Oh, said Tamari with a sad face. Let's go, you two, and you, Naruto and Sasuke. You will prove my existence, said Gara. What was that about, Naruto? I don't know, Sasuke. Meanwhile, in the Hokage's office, all the Jonin teachers were gathering in front of the Hokage. So, who wants to nominate their team for the Chunin exam? And Guy, Asuma, Kuronai stepped forward and nominated their teams. Iruka or anybody had no doubt about this. they were the best genin in the leaf. So after that, they went their own ways. The next day, Kakashi called a team meeting, and surprisingly, Kakashi was on time this time. One time, this time, and then he gave them the tuning exam pass. They accepted the pass immediately. They wanted to become tuning. So now we are cut to them going to the tuning exam hall with the help of Hinata's Byakugan. They were able to go through the genjutsu easily. Then Rock Lee, Tenten, and Neji came to them and congratulated them for passing the genjutsu. Oh, Sasuke, this is Neji, Lee, and Tenten. And guys, this is our teammate Sasuke Uchiha. It is nice to meet you, and I hope to fight you in the Chunin exam, said Lee. Same here, I have heard about you from Naruto, said Sasuke. So let's get going, said Neji, and they went inside the room. That is where I'm going to leave this story. We are next going to do the Forest of Death and the other parts on the next part. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.